Of course, I never want to get hate or nobody in my family to get hate. So don't give nobody in my family hate, period. I'm not playing. It's just if I don't mess with them, I just don't mess with them. Mad days show how you really been feeling, okay? I'm gonna tell you that much. If somebody blowing up at you on mad day, that's how they really been feeling. Hey, it's your girl Kalisha, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, this is gonna be Vlogmas day 2. So that means I gotta record and edit this video and get it up today. Of course, I wouldn't be Kalisha if I wouldn't last minute. Yeah, like I told y'all, every single video. Oh no. So I'm saying that's gonna be in Vlogmas day 3 because y'all gonna get a vlog tomorrow. And I said that, but I'm saying that again because y'all not gonna see that before this. Every single video is not gonna be a vlog because I know y'all gonna get kind of tired of that, and my life is not that interesting. So what we about to do is get ready with me, y'all. I never did a get ready with me in over a year. Has it been? No, maybe not over a year because I think I might have did one for Mardi Gras, but Mardi Gras was in like February. So anyways, let's get into it because yeah, y'all can see by the title what I'm talking about in this video because I'm just gonna be going off dome. You're this stuff I don't know, I just like it. Collagen, whatever, I don't know, I like it for my face. My face, y'all, was just so good like a couple of weeks ago. Now it's back to being tore up. Oh, and I did my brows off camera. I know they uneven, but guess what? Who about to beat me up? So yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna really be looking at y'all. I'm gonna be looking in the mirror because if I'm gonna look at y'all, this about to be tore up from the flow up. Hopefully my house stay quiet long enough for me to record this video. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, go watch my live that I still have up from my birthday when I was talking to y'all. So I guess I'm gonna just talk to y'all. Like, y'all, every video cannot be about Christmas. I understand that it's Vlogmas or whatever, but like I just can't. I don't know. Like, y'all give me some Christmas video ideas, but every single video is not about to be about Christmas. I'm sorry, just to let y'all know. Just to let y'all know, for all the Christmas lovers. Oh, I never did makeup and oh no, I lied. I did my makeup for my birthday. But I never did makeup on camera in a minute, so let's see what I'm gonna talk about. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that wind is blowing outside. It's not even that cold today. It's like 64, which that's cold to me, but it's still like not like crazy cold. What y'all doing for Christmas? I know y'all not answering me back right now, so answer me in the comments. What y'all doing? Because I know with everything that's going on in the world, like, are y'all going by y'all family? Are y'all staying in the house? Is it closed down where y'all at? I think Louisiana is about to shut down again, and that's, I mean, I'm not gonna say nothing about it because I mean, it's kind of a good thing, but at the same time, it's like, I'm just ready for this to be over. Like, I am tired of it. Oh, one of my pet peeves, y'all, is when I see people, okay, people in the comments, like, okay, they'll have a shade room post, and it'll be like a club full of people, packed to the top, and people, like, talking about other stuff, but let them post some people, like, for a holiday with their family, and they'd be like, oh, isn't it a can I say the word without this video being demonetized? Because I'm not trying to get this video demonetized, but y'all already know what I was about to say. Y'all can finish the word. But yeah, like, I'm like, so you got so much to say when people buy their family, but people in Atlanta turning up in the club every week, and y'all just like, oh yeah, like, and I know they have some comments like, oh, y'all just don't care, which, okay, I get whatever, but like, I just feel like I get it, because it is annoying, because everybody tired of this and we wanted to stop spreading. But at the same time, like, it's almost kind of like mind your business a little bit. People always have so much to say, and then it'd be like so biased, because if it's they fave that's, you know, turning up in the club, it's like, oh yeah, this and that, no problem with it. But if it's just like, you know, somebody else that they might not really care for, they have so much to say about it, and that kind of get on my nerves. Y'all not about to look at my palette, but I'm not really doing, y'all, this makeup is coming off after I do this video, by the way. Because I'm not going nowhere with no makeup on today, because I'm wearing regular clothes, because I'm not doing nothing. So how does it gonna look if I'm wearing like sweatpants and a shirt with a full face of makeup on? That's gonna look crazy, right? So I'm really just doing this for y'all, for the people. Like, y'all watch Bad Girls Club. Red, her and her girlfriend channel is Us Outsiders. They be like, we do this strictly for the people. Maybe I should turn this so it don't look too crazy when I'm looking in the mirror. So life updates are so boring, and I know y'all be watching them, and I appreciate y'all for watching them, but honestly, they boring. Like, and I don't want to keep just doing a life update every time. But I guess I could do a little quick one in this video, which it may not be quick, so I'm not gonna make y'all no promises. But 2021 is coming up, and I think that people think like, oh, everything just go disappear once 2021 come. Like, 2020 was the crazy year, and then everything just go magically turn great 2021. Which, I mean, I don't get it. It's just 1 minute from each other. Actually, a second. Like, would bells go ring when January 1st, and just everything is just gonna be completely changed? I don't get it. So I just feel like 2021 is coming up, and what we just need to change is what we could control ourselves, how we handle things, how we let stuff affect us, the things that we do, because y'all, you know, sometimes we're in the wrong and we can't accept when we're wrong. And I kind of do that sometimes too. So that's what we need to work on too, y'all. We can't be like that 2021, because we just, oh man, whatever. We gotta really focus on ourselves and better ourselves, because who gonna do it for us? And if your life not going the way you want it to go, and you're not doing everything that you could possibly do to get your life the way you want it to go, it's kind of your fault. I mean, everything not your fault, because I understand, like, certain situations, people dealt different things in life, and I get that 100%. But certain things, you know, I always talk about taking accountability, and I feel like I'm good at taking accountability. I'm just not good at changing the things after I take accountability. Like, okay, you're taking accountability, that's good, that's a great first step. Now change what, you know, used to be bad about you. But nope, I go back to doing the same old things, because my name is Kalisha. Yo, these my friend's lashes. She sell them. Her name on Instagram is It's IHT. I'm gonna put it on the screen. I'm not about to spell it out. But hit her up, y'all. She sell earrings, lashes. She make like trays, ASH. I just don't know what I can say on YouTube nowadays, because I know they demonetize so fast. So fast. So I don't know. Yo, Woo Child, the ghetto, but guess what? That was the name of my last vlog, y'all, because my last vlog was kind of ratchet. Kind of ratchet. Kind of gutter. What that from? Is that from Bad Girls Club? I don't know. Kind of gutter. Okay, y'all, I'm going to put these lashes on, and I'm going to come back, because it's hard to talk to y'all and do lashes. Okay, the lashes on. I'm not here by myself, by the way. I hear that they here, so I just want to hurry this up, because I don't want it to get loud up in here while I'm trying to do this video. So what was I talking about? Don't remember. Next topic. Okay, like I said, life update. Let me just get into that. Life update. I've been letting myself be sad and mad about stuff, and you know, a lot of people in my life right now, I kind of don't really care for. Not a lot, but you know, like certain people that I work with, I don't really care for. Well, I think it's just really one person that I work with I don't really care for. You know, y'all already know about my living situation. I'm just ready to move out of here, but what can I do in the meantime? Y'all, these lashes is so pretty. Y'all hit her up. I just love them. This is like my 4th time wearing them. I just love them. 3rd, maybe. 3rd or 4th. It don't matter. I still love them. They bomb. So, I'm real, I don't know if y'all know or whatever, but like, I'm a real family-oriented person. Well, was, but still kind of like am, because I'm just loving, like, I'm the type of person to where I could kind of hold a grudge. I'm not gonna say I can't hold a grudge, because I could hold a grudge. But I could hold a grudge with people I don't care about. Like, if I don't care about you and you're not my family, I could hold a grudge. Like, it's kind of like almost not even holding a grudge. It's like you're just in the trash and I don't think about you or care about you. So it's kind of like whatever. But when it comes to family, like I was saying, I'm sorry. When it comes to family, I can't really hold a grudge. It's like, okay, yeah, you might have did this or whatever and I didn't like it. And you never apologized, but it's just like a forgive and forget thing. And I always do that, forgive and forget. And y'all know the saying is you forgive, but you don't forget. And that's how it's supposed to be. But I just feel like when it's people I love, like when it's people that's supposed to be close to me, like my family, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. When it comes to people that's like my family, I'm just so forgiving and forgetting. Like, I could be mad at you for like 2 weeks and not talk to you, and then after that you might hit me up out the blue and not apologize, even though you're the one that wronged me, and I'm just gonna be like, you know, whatever, it's over. Like, you know, it's over. And that's a big thing in my family, actually. Like, people that don't, like, if we fall out, it's like a thing to where, like, you don't apologize, you just get over it and just start back talking. And that's toxic, you know. So I'm always the person to where, y'all know, I think I saw this post somewhere, but it's like facts, like real life. Like, somebody will do you wrong and then they'll like be mad at you like you did them wrong and expect you to come crawling back to them. That's always how it is with my family. Like, that is my whole family toxic trait. Like, they have many more besides that, but that's a big toxic trait for them. And that's really how it go. And I'm kind of tired of it, because so a lot of people in my family stubborn. I'm stubborn too, but I just feel like if we family, then we family. If we family, I'm gonna forgive you, because, you know, I love you and you're my family. But I'm getting tired of me being the main one that's like, if I fall out with a family member, I'm the main one that's like, if I feel like I was wrong, I'll apologize. But if I don't feel like I was wrong, I really like won't apologize. But I'm still gonna be like, when you come back and just, you know, talk to me instead of apologizing for what you did wrong to me, I'm just gonna accept you back. And I am tired of doing that. Like, you know, it's just, I feel like that is so toxic. Like, why should I have to continue to, you know, like, just accept the wrong that you do to me and just continue to forgive you, even though you never even came at me trying to apologize or came at me trying to change. It's just time passed, and now because we family, okay, we just back on talking terms, back on, you know, good terms. Like, that's toxic, and it shouldn't be like that. So honestly, y'all, this may seem like a not good trait to bring into the new year, but I feel like it's good, because I'm over that family is family, you know, you forgive blood, this and that. I'm just over it, because y'all, the way I'm not cool with people, you would think that I'm toxic. And I can't say I'm not toxic, okay? Because I could kind of be toxic. So I'm gonna take that alone. I could kind of be toxic. I'm not perfect. I never, ever, ever claim to be. Never claim to be perfect. Because I do some, stuff that ain't right sometimes. I'm human. But with me, a lot of the times, I apologize. I'm good for apologizing if I know I wronged you. If I care about you and I know I wronged you, I'm gonna apologize. And that's just what it is with me. I don't mind apologizing. Like, if I know I did somebody wrong, I'm not about to be like, just being childish about it and ignoring you until we talk. Like, no, we could get this over with. Okay, I did wrong. I apologize. Let's start over. Let's not do this again. Other people in my family don't do that at all. And I'm always the one that's just forgiving okay, we don't talk for maybe a couple of months. And then it's just back like we never left. And I did that with friendships before. And I'm not doing that no more. Because I just feel like it's a cycle. It's a toxic cycle. Okay, we wrong each other. I'll apologize to you and we'll get back on good terms. You will do me wrong. You'll never apologize to me. It's like you didn't do me nothing. And we back on good terms. And that's not fair to me. It's not fair because that's me allowing people to treat me bad. Even though you're my family, I still shouldn't allow you to treat me like I'm nothing. Y'all know you got to get down here too, Shay. I can't wait to not have this because this is embarrassing. But, anyways, so I'm going into, well, the year not over yet, y'all. And this is, you hear me being forgiven already, just so forgiven. And I know I'm not going to get an apology from nobody that I'm not talking to. Me already ready to forgive. I'm going into 2021 at this point, still being optimistic though, of not being cool with none of my siblings. And it's not fair to say none of my siblings because I don't think I've really explained it to y'all, but my mama had 5 children. I'm the oldest, then it's my brother, and then I have another brother that he was raised by my great grandmother. He never lived with us or nothing like that. And he kind of like closed off and shot, to me at least, I guess because I'm older than him, but he don't really talk to me that much. He talks to like my younger cousins, my sisters and stuff like that, but it's never ever like been a problem with me and that brother. Like, we never ever had a problem. We never ever like had a problem before. So it's not fair to say none of my siblings, but I'm not really cool with none of my siblings. Like him, he don't really count though. It's not like I'm not cool with him. Like, it's not that he don't count, because that's dumb to say. It's like he don't count in the who I'm not cool with. It's just that he never really talked to me. And it's not like a thing to where it's like he, dislike me or nothing. It's just like, that's just how he is. He like closed off. He closed off with like, a lot of people. So I can't really blame him for that. That's just how he is. So I'm not counting him in the people I'm not talking to. But my other siblings, so just a good explanation for this. My brother, me and him always, all the time since we was younger, we would get into it. My brother is good for hitting below the belt. We'll get into it. He would hit below the belt. We wouldn't talk for months, and then we would get back on cool terms and clown and good, and then the cycle just repeat. So my brother went to school in Lake Charles. If y'all don't know, we had a hurricane, was it Laura? Tore Lake Charles completely up. His school was all messed up. He went in school. Well, not went in school. He's doing school online, but, not actually out there at school. So he real close with, my uncle and stuff like that, whatever. So he came back, stayed out here with my grandmother. And y'all know I'm to my grandmother's house all the time. He came to my grandmother's house, and like, we were so cool, like cool. Me and my brother get along good because like we joke a lot, like we both like clown and stuff like that. We good for that. But my brother is like, I call him a girl because that boy would be like so cool. And then if he in a bad mood, he go flip on you like you did something to him. And that's really how he is. Really 100% how he is. So, he do that all the time, y'all. So, when we was in Texas, how it happened, like, we was in the room or whatever, and I'm like, I was leaving out of the room, and I was going to bring my mama my charger in another room. Like, y'all, our whole family stayed, like, down the same hall in the hotel or whatever. We had, like, evacuated. So, we had went to the hotel or whatever. So, like I said, he was in there on his phone. He was in a bad mood because the way he is, he expect, like, he act like the world owe him something or something. So he expect, like, people to jump to him when he say jump. He 19, by the way, y'all. He's an Aries. And that's just how he is. So, I think he wanted somebody to bring him to get a haircut. I don't know why he was mad. My sister said that he said that's not even why he was mad. He was just in a bad mood. I don't know, whatever. So I'm like, I'm not even gonna say his name in this video. I was like, blank, you could come open the door for me. I'm going to bring my charger. I'm coming back. Open the door for me. And he didn't answer me. So I'm like, hello, you can hear me? I'm coming right back. Open the door. Yeah, I'll effing hear you. This and that. I don't cuss no more, y'all. So me and him normally would go tit for tat. I would be like, B, who the blank you talking to? Like, who the blank you think you're talking to? Like, I'm not one of these little bees that you be playing with. Like, that's normally how it is. But y'all, I don't cuss no more. It's been like about a year since I never cussed. I just don't have time for it. I gotta be like real mad to cuss. And I just don't even really let people take me to that level. So, like, if I'm cussing at this point, if I'm gonna cuss you, we're about to fight. Period. Other than that, I don't have no reason to cuss because I don't want nobody to take me out of character. Back to the story. So he was like doing all of that. And I'm like, it's really like annoying because, like, number one, I was supposed to have the key. He took it. I just let it go, like, whatever. He could have had it. But you stand in the room. I'm like, well, give me the key then, since you have an attitude about opening the door. Man, get the F. Like, really going off on me. And y'all might think that this is me being biased, selling one side of the story, but I put this on everything I love. This is how my brother is. That's why him and a lot of people kind of fall out. That's what he do. That's his big toxic trait. Like, when he mad, he want to get mad with everybody and think that he could talk to people crazy. Everything I love, y'all, this is exactly how it went. So I'm like, I'm just so annoyed. I'm like, we just fussing, and I'm kind of like waiting, and my mama calling me again, like, my phone is dead, I need to charge it. So I'm like, whatever. So I left the door open. So on the way there, we rode together, and I had his headphones in my purse or whatever. He was like going, like, whatever, where my headphones, I'm like, take your headphones, nigga, I don't care. So, he like got an attitude, stuff like that. And it's honestly like really annoying. And I was kind of annoyed by it, but I really like left out the room. I wasn't in the room with him the whole rest of the day or whatever. And, like I said, he do you wrong. He feel like he, it's whatever. He mad at you, even though he in the wrong. So that's what it was. We didn't really talk the rest of the time. On the way out, it's like me and him rode together. I don't want to explain it, but me and him rode together half the way. Then we met with my mama and then drove the rest of the way. Whatever. So, we was back to riding the way we was, and we was leaving, putting the stuff in the car, about to leave. And I already knew, I'm like, he got a bad attitude. My mama had him like driving or whatever. He got a bad attitude. I don't want to deal with this car ride with him because I really don't want to do it. So I was asking my aunt or whatever, like, you have an extra room? I can ride with you. She was like, yeah, I don't care. Yeah, you can ride with me. My mama was like, no, Key, just ride with me or whatever. Y'all know my mama called me Key. She was like, no, Key, just, whatever, ride with me. We pull out, we get to the gas station, and something happened, and I was like, something, and he said something, I don't remember, but I remember me, like, it's like he was kind of going back and forth with me, but wasn't talking to me, like, was talking to my mama. So I was like, whatever, listen to Mr. Know-It-All. As soon as I said that, he got mad, and he was like, whatever, nose, like, calling me nose because I have a big nose. And I'm like, mama, I'm not doing this. I said, I told you I didn't want to ride with you, just whatever. It was like down the street from the hotel. My aunt and them never left out. They were still putting their stuff in the car because my aunt got buku churn. So I was like, mama, I told you I already want to ride with Ayanta. Let me just go ride with him. So my mom was like, all right. She didn't want to deal with the drama. She just turned around, went back to the hotel, and let me ride with Ayanta. You know, so I rode with my aunt, and I promise y'all, this small situation after this, like, we all got back from the hurricane and everything, and I would see my brother kind of every day at that point, and we never talked since. Never talked since, and it's been, what, 2 months? And how it is he's staying in Texas right now with his girlfriend, people or whatever. And like, I know when I see him again, it's either gonna be an awkward thing and we not gonna talk, or it's gonna be a thing of where like it's automatically like whatever, forgive and forget, that's in the past, we moving on, and it's like gonna be a jokey thing. And I'm not doing that no more. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it no more. I'm not just forgiving like that, like I normally would do, because you gotta come to me on some stuff to where like all right, we not gonna do this no more, you know, because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dealing with toxic people and just letting them walk all over me, you know. Like, it's like I'm just supposed to forgive you because you my brother. Like, that's just not what it's about to be, and I'm sorry. So, you know, normally at this point I would have been and forgave them and we would have been and talking and everything, but I'm not doing it no more. I promise you I'm not doing it no more, because it's just it's me hurting myself, really allowing people to really treat me bad, you know. So that's the situation with my brother. It's always been like that since we was younger. It's like we would get into it, he would throw a low blow, we wouldn't talk for a while, and then I just forgive and we just back cool, and I'm not doing it no more. So yeah, that's the situation with my brother. So my little sisters, my twin sisters, I have a video on the channel with them. I was gonna private that video, but I actually like the video, so I'm not gonna private it. Y'all can see them, it don't matter, I don't care. Of course, I never want to get hate, or nobody in my family to get hate, so don't give nobody in my family hate, period. I'm not playing. It's just, if I don't mess with them, I just don't mess with them. So okay, my little sisters, so they twins. One of the twins had like a tough year. I'm not gonna get into none of her business because I'm just not about to do that. I'm not gonna put out nobody's business. But she had like a tough year, which a lot of people did too. But they in that age where, you know, you feel like when you going through something, the world is over, the world is ending, this and that. So she went through a tough year, and honestly, when she was going through like her rough time, I was really sympathetic for her. Like, I feel like I was trying to be there for her, but she's not the type to open up, and I'm like that too. I'm not the type to open up to nobody. So that's just what it was or whatever. Anyways, fast forward. It's like, me and her would like argue, but to me it was play arguing. Like, it wasn't no serious thing to where like it was like we really beefing. Honestly, to me, that was our relationship. Our relationship to me was arguing, because it was like fun. Okay, we go argue, and then it's like we back on good terms. Like, it's not even, we never was on bad terms to me. Anyways, so my mama had came to my grandmother's house. I'm just fast forwarding. My mama had came to my grandmother's house to pick them up. They was there, and both of them was in the car. So that one sister that I'm always kind of like going back and forth with, not going back and forth with, but like in a joking way, it's all love to me. My mama was showing me something in her trunk or whatever, and I said something like in a joking way about her, but I wasn't like, you know, I was just like saying it in a joking way, and she got offended, which what I said could have offended her. I get it, but it's the way she handled it. So she could have been like, easily, she could have been like, you know, I ain't like what you said. And, you know, me, I promise you, if you really come to me like that, I didn't like this, I'm going to tell you my side, you going to tell me your side, and I'm going to be like, you know, okay, my bad. I might be wrong for this. I apologize. I'm not going to say it again. Maybe you don't like that. Maybe that's pushing some buttons you don't want to be pushed. I get it. No, so what happened was, I said what I said or whatever. It was me and my mama by the trunk. My uncle was on the phone. They had the windows down in the car, and she was like, you know, I heard whatever, and she thought it was my mama that said whatever I had said. And I was like, and she started saying like stupid stuff about my mama, and I be defending my mama because my mama get on my nerves too, y'all. Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, I always be defending my mama. So I'm like, first off, it's not just defending my mama, it's the fact that, like, you know, My mama didn't say nothing. It was me. So be mad at me, not mama. That was my point. That's why I was like, I don't care. Like, be mad at me. You know, I couldn't care less if you mad at me. Just like, I don't want her and my mama relationship to be strained. And that's just the type of person I am, like, period. So, she started getting mad. She jumped out the car. Why you always gotta talk about me? You always da-da-da. She said so many things. And I'm like, yeah. And I said some things that was wrong too, but I said what I said in response to her saying everything that she felt in the heat of the moment. And so everything that I said was like kind of retaliation, but I promise you, worst things that I could have said, I didn't say because that's just the type of person I am. She was throwing all kind of low blows. I promise you all kind of low blows, you know? And I'm like, honestly, that night, maybe the next day, it was a whole big thing. We arguing. My grandmother was sleeping for work. My grandmother came out the house. My brother and my great-grandmother was also there. They came, my brother that don't really talk much. My other brother in Texas, like I said. So they came out the house. That happened at the beginning of November. Not long after their birthday. Because my sister's birthday is the 1st of November. So my brother and them came out the house. My mom and them came out the house. It was like this big old thing. Like, honestly, y'all, this big old thing. They came outside going crazy. Like, we was fist fighting or something like crazy. But we was just like arguing. But whatever, you know, it happened. Like I said, she went through some stuff this year. So everybody, I'm not talking about nothing that she went through. I'm not, you know, saying nothing. But, you know, she did go through, you know, kind of us tough times. So she is kind of getting I'm not going to say babied, but, you know, people are taking more time out to really be more understanding to her perspective than, you know, other people's. So, and I don't get that. I mean, I get it. So it really didn't even bother me. I know my uncle was on the phone or whatever. He was like, I guess saying kind of like if I was in the wrong. And I'm like, I don't get how I was in the wrong because I really didn't do nothing. If what I said offended you, you could have handled that better than that. You could have handled it differently. You decided to handle it like that. So I just personally don't care no more. So, So whatever, it happened or whatever. I decided that night, I'm a forgiver. I always forgive. That's just the type of person I am. I'm going to forgive you. And I forget. I'm just not doing it no more. I promise I'm not forgetting. So I decided that, you know, I forget. Oh, shoot. I decided, let me look in the mirror, y'all. I decided that I forgive her. Of course, I forgave her that night. I promise you. I'm saying I probably forgive her the next day. I forgave her that night because she's still my sister and I still love her and I don't care. And she said that night, okay, I get it. We don't like each other. We don't got to talk. And I'm like, to me, in my head, I'm like, we don't like each other. Like, I promise you, I don't dislike her at all. Like, it's never been a thing I dislike her. Maybe I had some toxic traits, so we doing like the fuss thing. But honestly, to me, I thought like the fuss thing that we do, because we always would do that. I thought it was like a joke, like playing. I never thought that like she ever took it serious, but I guess, you know, she was. So, you know, the whole thing to me was like, you know, no big deal, but I guess to her it kind of was. But I just feel like she handled it bad, and it's been lately that she's been kind of doing stuff like that, and I've been like letting it slide or whatever. Like, so it's like, you know, I'm like, whatever. I feel like we both could have handled the situation differently, but I didn't blow up that night. You know, they always say, watch what you say, mad day, because mad day is no turning back from that. I forgive her, but I don't forget, and I'm not gonna forget. And I decided an executive decision to just not have that in my life no more. I have a few cousins that I decided, you know, and they're younger than me, but it's fine. I love them, you know, I love all my family, but I just decided I'm not messing with them no more. Certain, you know, people about to get also cut off, and that's fine to me, you know, it's really fine to me. And normally I would be like, you know, it's just time that we don't do this no more. Like, you know, I'm always the forgiver, but whatever. So my aunt had this event I saw my sister there. Obviously, we family. Saw my sister there. As soon as I pulled up, my uncle was standing outside or whatever. He was like joking with me or whatever. And so I like walked up to tell him to go hug him. The same uncle that was on the phone, you know, taking her side or whatever, which is fine. I don't care. So I went hug him or whatever, because like I never had like a problem with him on that, and I don't care. And so she came out the building like when I was walking up at like my aunt event or whatever, and she was like, "Hey, Key," and like she was just running to go do whatever. And I was like, "Hey," and I walked in the building, because that's all it is now. And y'all might think that this is immaturity. This is me being immature, that I'm just kind of cutting my siblings off. But it's not being immature, because y'all, it's like, not woe is me, because I'm not perfect. Like I said something that night that offended her. But what she should have done was like, okay, Kalisha, I don't like that. Why you said that? Not the whole blow up thing. Like I'm telling y'all, it went from 0 to 100. Like it went from, you know, why you always talk about me? I was like, nobody in the family like you. You're an embarrassment. Like I'm telling you, said all kind of stuff like that. Like, and way worse stuff. And I'm like, bro, like, are you kidding me? Like, this really, like, didn't have to be nothing. Like, it could have really been nothing. Like, nobody like you. Naming cousins, talk about my brother that stay in Texas. He always talking about you with us. Like, you know, this and that. Like, really throwing low blows, saying all kind of stuff. And it don't affect me, because I don't really care what, you know, none of them have to say. It's just the fact that you really did this. Like, you blowing up like Mad Day. So Mad Days show how you really been feeling, okay? I'm gonna tell you that much. If somebody blowing up at you on Mad Day, that's how they really been feeling. So this is my Shine Jam, y'all. I think I told y'all about this. I love Shine Jam. It's almost out. I need to get me some more. But you know, when somebody come at you with something on Mad Day, that's how they ultimately been feeling. And so she like, oh, you know, this and that. We've been saying this about you, so that's how y'all felt. Then why are you all up in my face, you know, when it's not Mad Day, and not telling me that? Like, you should, you know, tell me, you know, okay, if that's how y'all felt, then that's how y'all felt. Then why are y'all in my face acting one way? But that's kind of an immature way to think. I just personally don't care. I just know that a lot of my family members are cut off. It's a high and by basis, and I'm fine with that. And y'all might think, okay, see, don't do that, you know, that might be, you know, toxic. But I don't feel like it's toxic. I feel like I deserve better. It's time to start deserving better from everybody. And I'm gonna do another Get Ready With Me about deserving better from people in my life too, other than family that I have in my life. So that one is gonna be coming soon. But this one right here, y'all, this one is about family. And so how my sisters is, like I said, it's 2 twins. My other sister was sitting in the car the whole time that was happening. But so it's fine. My birthday came. None of my stuff. Okay, my brother did. My brother didn't call me on that like that, but my brother, under my post on Instagram, he like typed happy birthday with a heart, and I just liked it. My sisters, like, didn't call me. Didn't, like, my aunt and them, I was at my grandmother's house, my aunt and them came. My aunt was like, oh no, they didn't come, they was too tired, they didn't get out the bed. And I'm like, wow, you know, okay, y'all didn't come, but y'all could at least text me happy birthday. Y'all could at least send it on social media or something. And it's like, you know, I really see like where it is now. And I mean, that might sound childish, but y'all, that's just really, I promise you, that's just what it is. Like, I'm just on that level to where unless you come at me on some, okay, I really want to talk this out, I want to apologize for my part, and I apologize for my part, and we work it out, I'm not doing it no more. I'm over it, because I'm over the situations, but I'm just not getting over them like that no more. I'm not letting you run over me and then me just forgive without even an apology, or, you know, a saying of, my bad, I should have never did that. You know, okay, let's talk this situation out. We should have never took it to that level. And so that's just what it is and how it's going to be. And I mean, I hope y'all don't think that I'm being toxic or childish for that, but I'm not about to just let people come back in my life without apologizing, or I'm tired of people just doing me wrong and you don't apologize, and then you come back and then we all of a sudden cool just because I'm just a forgiving person. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. I forgive you, but I'm not forgetting, and you're not coming back in my life, you know, unless it's like a real conversation that we're gonna have, a real sit down. Okay, we not gonna do this no more. This is how we gonna change it, because I'm tired of being the bigger person. I'm always the bigger person. I'm always, even when I get into it with my mama, y'all, and I love my mama. Me and mama don't get into it no more. But if my mama do wrong, my mama don't apologize. It's like we don't talk for a few days and then she come back. Me, I'm always, since I've been younger, I've been the apologizer, and that's with everybody. So honestly, y'all, at this point in my life, I don't care who in my family watching this. If you did me wrong, and if I feel like something and, you know, you just don't apologize, don't even worry about it, because we just not cool no more. We not messing around no more. I might have should have never even put this highlight on. But just don't even worry about me, because that's just it with us. And that's just what it is. Because I'm just not letting toxic people be in my life no more. I promise you. So I don't talk to none of my siblings. Except like my brother, you know, like I said, he never really was like, we never ever had a problem. So I don't have a problem with, you know, my other brother. Like I said, my middle brother, it's nothing with him. But like my other siblings, like the ones I was raised with, I don't talk to them. And it's fine. And y'all might be like, I know they're gonna have a person in the comments like, okay, if, you know, is you not talking to none of them and they all talk to each other, you must be the problem. I promise you I'm not. Like, I handle things in a toxic manner sometimes. But if you don't like what I say, if I don't like something that you say, I'm gonna talk to you about it. If you don't, and they, when I try to talk to them about it, they think I'm nitpicking. But when they don't like something I say, it's like overboard. Everybody, like, they all do like the low blows, except my other twin sister that I never got into it with. She's not really like that. Me and her never really ever blew up and got into an argument. But why she's cut off is because, like, okay, I get it, my other sister's your twin sister, but I'm your sister too. You know, I love y'all, and at a point I would do anything for them children. Like, when I ain't had no money, y'all, I would spend my last on them. I promise you I would spend my last on them. And I recently stopped doing that because I see how it is. I see that I'm always kind of put on the back burner. And I recently stopped doing that. And it's now just like it's with her, with my other sister, why she kind of cut off. And now since I don't do that no more, it's kind of like blank of me, like whatever F me now. And, you know, it's like ever since you know, me and my other sister kind of like got into it. It's like she never talked to me since then. Like, we done seen each other at my aunt events. She never even spoke to me. So it's like I never had a problem with you, but now it's not a problem. It's just that, okay, I'm done with you too. Period. So that's just what the situation is, y'all. I'm sorry I took so long to get into in this video. This video is gonna be so long, but I know y'all been wanting to get ready with me. It's long awaited. I know I just got some of this makeup in my hair. And yeah, y'all don't talk about my braids, because guess what? I'm not taking them off for another week. So y'all just gonna have to talk about me. Period. Love y'all. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments, y'all. Let me know y'all situations with y'all family, because I really, really want to know. And happy Vlogmas is day 2. I gotta get this video edited and up. And yeah, just let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know the situations that I could have handled better, the way y'all may handle it, the way y'all are with your family. If y'all talk to your siblings or not. If y'all and your siblings had a point to where y'all wasn't talking. So I'm going into 2021 not cool with my siblings. And that's just that. So I also have other family members and other people too talk about like why I may not be cool with them, and it's kind of almost this situation. So that's for another video. This video is long enough. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all watch all my videos. Go back and watch day 1. And yeah, I'm just putting on some Vaseline. Make sure y'all watch day 1. Follow my Instagram. It's gonna be on the screen right here. And yeah, I love y'all so much, and I thank y'all so much for watching. Thank y'all so much for supporting me, and I'll see y'all in the next video. And like I said, we can have an open discussion about this. We can have an open discussion about this. So just let me know in the comments, and I love y'all, and I thank y'all so much for watching. Bye.